Hello, Zone 3. It's me, Ogene Carol, from the Afro Playbook News. Shall we begin? On Saturday, over 30 referees gathered at the Voltaire High School for a workshop led by Néamine Toussaint, the president of the Referees Federation. The session focused on improving officiating and tackling game challenges. The FIBB, which is the Federation of Ivorian Basketball, is prioritizing refereeing by adding new recruits, better equipment, increased pay, and the introduction of video assistance during the games. This all aims to raise the standards of officiating in the upcoming season. They ran a coaching clinic yesterday in Place des Palais, which is a basketball court, which was run by two very prominent coaches. First being former national team player and head coach of the women's team, Chriselle Nagazan, and the current head coach of the Cameroon men's national team, Alfred Ivoire. And finally, from Côte d'Ivoire, the FIBA Africa Regional Youth Camp for the girls has started, with over 30 girls taking part from over 24 countries across Africa. The 4th African Basketball Festival is going to take place between the 24th and the 27th of October. The festival combines music, fashion, and basketball. And one of the great things is it's an opportunity for international teams to come and play. So in the international side, we're going to have 4 teams, which are from USA, China, France, and GB. So obviously I'm rooting for GB. In African teams, we're going to have Liberia, Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Sierra Leone, and Nigeria. So there's another opportunity for me to win. That's not cheating. It's just luck of the draw. Technically, I can win 3 times. If any other African team wins, I also win. It's great. So the festival was created to foster cultural exchange and grow the sport amongst these countries. So I'm looking forward to being there for the last 2 days, and I'll let you know how it goes. The 2024 NBBF Zenith Bank Women's Premier League champions have been crowned. On the 15th, the Mountain of Fire Women's Basketball Club beat Customs Nigeria 64-53, making them back-to-back champions for the second time. In the third place game, it went down to the wire as First Bank took on the Royal Aces and pipped them to the bronze medal 46-45. Wandu Hemba was named the MVP. You might remember her from the under-18s women's Afro basket, where Nigeria came second. MFM, which is the abbreviation of Mountain of Fire Women's Basketball Club, and Customs will head to Senegal to play in Group B of the WBCLA qualifiers. Now let's move on to the men's. So the men's is split into 2 conferences. The first, well, it's not like there's a first, there's 2. One is called the Savannah Conference. That's going to be played in Jos, and it's going to include the following teams. Customs, Goboko City Chiefs, that's GBOKO. Now University, Gombe Bulls, Kanu Pillars, Plateau Peaks, which is my favorite name, just so you know, Bucci Nets, and the Correctional Basketball Club. Just let that sit for a second. Cool. The Atlantic Conference is going to be played in Benin, and taking part will be the Rivers Hoopers, Lagos Legends, that's a bad man name, Kwara Falcons, also a very good name, Comets, the Police Batons, Oluyole Warriors, I really like that name because it sounds very traditional, Hopes and Reed, and the Delta Force. So obviously now I have to support Delta Force, because before this I didn't know they had a team, and now I know they have a team. I don't have a choice because I'm a Delta babe. So there you go. Now back to Women's EuroLeague, where Amy Okonkwo is playing in France with Tango Bourges Basket. I said it right. So she's in the top 20 for scoring, averaging 15 points and 47% from the field. That's it for Zone 3. I will see you next week. I might not, because I will be in Ghana, but I will try. If everything works out, I will see you next week.